Breaking news, the SEC has just approved Bitcoin ETFs. This is a pivotal moment for digital assets.
Absolutely. We expect markets to react
What
instantly.
the hell?
George.
The crypto is already at $3 trillion, and you approve crypto ETFs?
Are you trying to destroy the banking industry?
Every payment made on a blockchain is a transaction fee we don't get to charge.
With respect, George, you run the largest bank in the Western Hemisphere. The $3 trillion crypto market is not going to ruin you.
Don't bullshit me, Gary. Today it's 3. Tomorrow it's 30. If we don't kill this baby in the crib, we're obsolete. The president assured me you had a handle on this threat.
Okay, George, I'll handle it. I'm going to smother crypto players in lawsuits until they suffocate.
Do it fast, Gary.
Consider them extinct.
And based on what SEC Chair Gary Gensler said this morning, there could be more charges on the way.
The whole business model is built on non-compliance with the U.S. securities law.
Bitcoin hitting its lowest level since mid-March.
So virtually every crypto firm I've spoken to on the ground here at Money 2020 says that the U.S. is looking a lot less viable as a home base for their operations, in large part because of this whole regulation by enforcement dynamic spearheaded by the SEC.
Welcome to New York, sir.
You look beat, sir. Rough flight?
Flight was fine. It's the workload. We've been pulling all-nighters, trying to exterminate these crypto roaches. Lawsuits left, right, and center.
It's working, sir. Most of them have fled the country. You've pretty much won.
Good, I like winning. What the
Sir?
That bus and that billboard, wait. Unicoin, they're everywhere. What is this?
Oh, them. Sir, that's all legit.
Legit?
They're a compliant company, sir. We investigated them. The Boston office also investigated them. We found no violations, audited, transparent, public reporting.
Look at the roof of that taxi, the absolute audacity.
Yes, sir. Their goal is to turn Unicoin into a leading cryptocurrency brand and to go public. They filed the paperwork with our office in February.
If that company rings the bell on the stock exchange, the only thing you'll be ringing is a register at McDonald's. Fix it.
Now, at this point, I'm sure that all of you have seen Unicoin.
I consider it the next generation of cryptocurrency.
I love the idea of a Unicoin. We're at this brand new world, and this is the new way. Just in a few years, I've never heard of it been approached this way. And you have a show that supports it. It's all about that brand marketing.
Yeah.
It's just fun to say Unicoin. I mean, that's just a fun thing to do. Yeah.
I do have to say, yeah, we kind of have a winner there.
I don't care that they follow the rules. Unicoin must be destroyed.
But, sir,
if they go public, it will be a humiliating defeat for the chairman's war on crypto. The banks will push on the president to get him fired.
Sir, they're already valued at $19 billion. If they list on the NYSE, that valuation skyrockets. It'll be the first public crypto company. They can overtake Bitcoin and become a $1 trillion cryptocurrency.
We can't let them launch. Smother them. Send subpoenas to everyone they've ever met. Their investors, their banks, their brokers, their janitors. Make everyone terrified to answer their phone.
Death by subpoena.
Now you're getting it. Get to work.
The New York Times. Crypto firms start looking abroad as U.S. cracks down. After years of trying to shape federal regulation in the United States, a growing number of American crypto companies, particularly the exchanges where customers buy and sell digital tokens, are exploring plans to build their businesses abroad. The moves are a response to a growing law enforcement crackdown that has made the United States one of the strictest regulators of crypto in the world.
It worked like a charm, sir. 2 months of subpoenas and depositions, and Unicoin signed the capitulation.
Indeed, so easy?
What could they do? 2 immigrants versus the United States government. They are packing their bags, moving to the Swiss crypto valley.
Good job, Brent. Outstanding job.
Thank you, sir.
Gensler, despite your years of rhetoric, like today, I'm convinced you are not an impartial regulator. Instead, it's clear that you are working to consolidate your own power, even though it means crushing opportunities for everyday Americans and, frankly, the financial future of this country. Even the federal courts are highlighting the damage you, sir, are doing to our constituents, and they're telling you that you don't have the legal authority to accomplish your goal of squashing competition in the financial markets. Congressional policies must provide room for the traditional financial system to evolve alongside the disruptive digital asset ecosystem. It cannot be understated that a common theme throughout your career, sir, is your relentless loyalty to the largest financial institutions at the clear expense of innovation, competition, and everyday Americans.
In a major ruling today, a federal judge has fined the SEC, citing gross abuse of power in its ongoing war on crypto. Good evening. In breaking news, 18 states have filed a lawsuit against the SEC, accusing the commission of a war on crypto.
Became so despised for his massive violations of law that President Trump promised.
Sir, I have bad news. Unicoin is back.
Say what?
They just sent us a notice, sir. They are resuming operations in the USA. With all the recent changes, they feel safe to return.
Can you do anything right?
Don't worry, sir. I'm going nuclear.
We'll publicly accuse them of fraud or some other crime. It will trigger panic. They will flee again in disgrace.
It will end. It'll be done. It'll be done. On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman.
Oh, if only I had more time.
Glad to have you coming on today, Chair Gensler. And I was thinking of just an overriding question about Bitcoin and what we've seen for the past 4 years under your tenure. And I can only come up really with 2 scenarios, and neither one of them are great. The first one is that under your leadership, it was, really dragged kicking and screaming into where we are today, and it's a far cry from 4 years ago. You'd have to admit it, with ETFs and adoption by so many different firms. It's almost like there were so many obstacles put up for it. It made it very hard for what could be a transformative new asset or industry.
They said what?
That they refuse to settle, that they don't negotiate with, pardon me, sir, I'm just quoting, with corrupt officials.
We must file a lawsuit against them while we still can. The new chairman may appoint the new director of enforcement soon, and then it will be out of our hands.
But, sir, we don't have a case.
Who cares? It will take them years in court to prove it. Nobody would want to work with Unicoin. The legal fees alone will crush those arrogant bastards.
I see. The Ripple strategy. I hear Ripple had to pay $150 million in legal fees before they won their case. We nearly ruined them.
The new chairman and the commissioners will rubber stamp our recommendation.
But we'll be destroying investments of thousands of Unicoin shareholders, mostly U.S. citizens, sir, and defaming the founders who are acclaimed entrepreneurs.
Don't feel squeamish about it. Remember, you are on the front line protecting the American banking system. Plus, we can't possibly conclude the 3rd investigation of Unicoin in a row without finding any violations. We'd be the laughingstock of the town. Unemployed, most likely.
I understand, sir.
And this lawsuit is a dirty lawfare attack not just against me, our company, and thousands of our investors, but it's also a deliberate effort to sabotage President's agenda to turn America into the crypto capital of the world. And those efforts are perpetrated by remnants, by holdovers of Gary Gensler, who waged his notorious war against crypto.
Why aren't they giving up?
It turns out, sir, that they are fighters. The Department of Justice spent 12 years and millions of dollars trying to deliver him to the Kremlin. This guy won all 5 lawsuits. KGB and Mafia hunted him. Instead of giving up, he put a bounty on Putin's head.
He did what?
Put the bounty on Putin, sir. Dead or alive, said the poster. His story was on 60 Minutes, twice, and in almost every significant news media outlet. Take a look, sir.
But they did give up last summer.
Things looked hopeless for the crypto industry back then, due to Gensler's war on crypto. They chose to go to a more favorable jurisdiction. It was just business, but it's different now. We defamed them. We made it personal. And these 2 entrepreneurs are not easily scared or defamed. Despite our efforts to destroy their reputation, Mrs. Moschini continues to be quoted by news media and invited to speak at top industry events. Just take a look at her website.
Silvina, do you have the ability to predict the future?
You are the founder and president of Unicoin, which is a cryptocurrency. So you are in that 5% of crypto entrepreneurs that are women. You're also the first Latin American woman to get a company to get unicorn status.
Lead with your heart. Lead with purpose.
You are thinking big. You are thinking differently. You dare to be disruptive. And I commend you for that.
Doing good is a fantastic business. Y el mundo necesita más mujeres abrazando la idea de dinero, impacto y poder. Y ese equipo tiene que ser diverso. ¿Cómo pedimos dinero de verdad, como profesionales que somos, para hacer que nuestro negocio crezca?
Incredible.
And the other co-founder just released a book about our assault on Unicoin.
He did what?
A book, sir, titled Unicoin, War on Crypto and Future of Money, a detailed history of Unicoin and our efforts to destroy it.
Where did you get it?
On Amazon, sir. It's getting great reviews. I hear they are producing a mockumentary for those people who have no time to read a book.
A mockumentary?
Indeed, sir. Titled A $1 Trillion Hit Job. Sir?
From Russia with chutzpah.
Funny you said this phrase, sir. It was the title of a 3-page article about this guy in the Washington Post.
Are you kidding me? Splendid. Just splendid. It looks endless. Presidents rarely get that much space in the Post. Any more good news?
I'm afraid so, sir. They are moving forward with listing Unicoin on crypto exchanges, following our new chairman's statement that, with a narrow exception, cryptocurrencies are not securities.
That old idiot. He's giving up the SEC control over crypto. It's treasonous.
I share your feelings, sir, but our new chairman has the support of the president and Congress. Thankfully, Unicoin is prohibited from communicating with him and his staff. However, they are speaking with legislative leaders and administration officials.
We must block their ICO again. We've done it 3 times already.
But sir, now that cryptocurrencies are no longer securities, we have no jurisdiction to regulate them, especially since the ICO will be handled by the Unicoin Foundation, registered in the Cayman Islands.
Are you saying they can succeed despite all our efforts?
They may become a $1 trillion cryptocurrency, sir. It's becoming dangerous, very scary, I must say.
Well, what's done is done. We must find ways to destroy them by any means possible. It's them or us now.
Unbelievable. Well, we'll be watching this fight. Do you have an estimation in terms of when you would expect these issues to go away?
Well, I must admit it's not the first time I'm going through this experience. I won 5 previous lawsuits against the federal government, and I'm going for 6 out of 6.
Wow. This is the 6th time?
That's correct, yes.
And why do you think they keep coming after you?
I guess it's a cost of being an innovator.